are live.
We are
And
live.
hello, everybody.
We are live.
And we're still chatting in the back end.
Business owners.
Hello, Facebook. How is everybody doing? I want to say pleasant good night to you all. And if you're streaming right now, you're watching us, and if you're watching us on a replay, welcome. We're happy to have you. But I mean, tonight is a very important and very special night because you see all of these faces right here, all five of them, they're all Jamaicans. And when we tell us that we are gonna drop it pound like it's hot, we're really are gonna drop it pound like it's hot. Because I wanted to do a live with just our fellow Jamaicans to let you guys know how real, how authentic our business is, and all these ladies that you see on here like are tearing down the online space, and how you can get in on the juice too. Because I mean, if you're not looking to start an online business in 2024, what are you doing? Like, what are you doing? You have to get started with your business in 2024. And so, because of that, we're going to have a discussion. And if you're watching us live and you want to drop a question in the comment section and you want us to answer, do just that. Hello, my brother. My brother is here, Fabian Bernard. Thanks for the support, bro. All right. So, we're going to get into it. And we're going to start off with you guys. Just a little quick 2-minute introduction, our list, just to let you guys know who we are, where we are, and I'll kickstart it and we're going to go across on the screen just like it is right now, just so you guys can relax, maybe grab some popcorn and get to know us, to know and see we are real. So guys, I am Samantha. I'm an online business mentor and coach and a business owner as well. And 3 years ago, I started my online business because I was working from paycheck to paycheck. And that's the truth. As an immigrant to Canada, when I came here 7 years ago, I realized in the third year in living to this country that I could not do what I was taught for the rest of my life. And so I grabbed the bull by the horn. I started my online business. And this same business, it really changed my life and transformed it in so many ways. And that is what we're here to talk to you about. So if you want to see how you can change your life too with such an online business, stick around. Take it away, Vivian.
Yeah, man, cool. Yeah, man. Walk on, everybody. Walk on. Daya, listen to me. My name is Vivine. Migrated to Canada like over 15 years ago with my family. I have 2 children. They are now adults. And guess what? I started this online business guy because you know what? Nothing tried, nothing gained. If you want something, you have to jump out and try it. So I try this business because you know what? I want to ensure that I have enough funds put down for my little retirement or my golden age, whatever you want to call it. Because this paycheck to paycheck thing now work. So you know what? I step out of my comfort zone and start this online business. And guys, if you are interested, what are you waiting for? What are you waiting for to start your business? Come on board with us.
Yes, I mean this. Good night,
Yes.
everyone. My turn. Good night, everyone. So, I'm Magdalene. And I'm a mother of 3. I have 2 boys and a little girl. And I left Jamaica around 14, almost 15 years now, and I came here as an immigrant, like us all. And when I came here, I was working 2 jobs, and I thought I had it all, like this was it. And it was not until I couldn't physically do my second job, and things got so tough, and I was like, this can't continue. Something have to give. And so I went in search for something, and I found this online business. And to this day, I have no regrets. I have been in there a little over a year ago. I mean, this year coming is going to be 2 years. And if I had the chance to start again, I would do it again and again and again and again, because this is the best thing since sliced bread. What you say?
Hey, Roxy, watch them slice bread there, though. Hi, everybody. I am Petter Gay Sterling. I am a single mom of 3 beautiful and amazing kids. Moved to Canada, like Roxy, 15 years ago. And after two years here, I was homeless. But that is no longer my story, okay? Because now I am an overcomer, right? So fast forward, Boss gave me an ultimatum. My back was literally against the wall, and I knew I needed to find something else. But listen, no. So as Jamaicans, we're a hustler. We're gonna try we hand at everything. So during the pandemic, I was literally living from hand to mouth. Started selling fish in order to make ends meet, and that still never they cut it. I had another online business, but as you know, as Jamaicans, the minute we hear about selling, we're gonna start sell clothes, like right? Because what we love for dress up and look cute. That's amazing. So I went searching, got the vendors, got everything. But here is the thing. I was still struggling. I knew nothing about what I was doing and how massive of a task that I had taken on. Yes, we use Google platforms and yes, I use YouTube, trying to find tidbits of information, but it still was not enough. I knew I needed guidance, right? But when my boss would give me an ultimatum and basically tell me, say, if by September 7th, you don't comply to the new rules that we have implemented, you will be out of a job. At that point, I knew that that's it. It's a wrap. Me have to find something else. I cannot allow another individual to have this much power over me. At that point in time, I called up my now mentor and coach Samantha, and I said, listen, I'm ready. And I kid you not, guys, within 7 business days, it wasn't even 7 business days, the weekend was included, my business was up and running, and I haven't looked back since. It's been one of the best things that could have ever happened to me. I went from having sleepless nights, literally having sleepless night, working so hard, still up, just being in a constant state of worry, trying to figure out what I would do for my kids, how was I going to prepare for retirement, because I'm a high school dropout, right? Yes, I went back to school, but it still just wasn't enough. And I had nothing prepared for retirement. I had no plan. I was just literally going in the dark, trying to figure things out. And then this business dropped on my lap. And when me tell us me hit a gold mine, me hit a gold mine. So if you want a slice, come on in.
Amen.
All right, guys. Enough respect, everyone. Blessings upon blessings. Hi, my name is Erica Smith Edwards. I'm a registered nurse by profession. Just like everybody else, we're all Jamaicans here. So almost 10 years ago, this year is going to be 10 years since I migrated here to Canada with my husband and our then 3-month-old baby. And man, I'm telling you, when them say the grass, not necessarily green up on the other side, I threw them a tag. If you know what type, me sorry for your dog, give me a supper. Because guess what? All of we hear our story and we feel it and we know what it is. And of course, we are all hardworking people. Jamaicans, Caribbean people on a whole, we are hardworking people. So we kind of have that mindset that we come here to put in the work. But boy, we never expect that the hustle goes so tough. Well, let me tell you something. Like many healthcare providers out there, my husband used to work days and I used to work night shifts. I mean, I tell you, it literally stresses us out and tear us down, and we never really have no time for ourselves. We hardly had time for ourselves. And it got to the point where I got really sick and I was hospitalized. And it was while I was on my hospital bed that I started evaluating my life and reflecting. And I said, boy, we can't continue like this anymore. So when I saw an ad, just like many I don't see on social media, no one skip through and I talk about, oh, this can't real or what. No for now pray and ask God for things and it come right in front of no face and I sweat. Oh, no, Jamaican them, you can't, you better trust we. You see them, thunder there.
Hey, thunder there.
I saw the ad and I said, you know what, Father God, I must you answer my prayer because what me tell us, me ball, you know. I know when you come to work, me I'm a lazy person. Come here, I work from my yard there my knee. But me come here feel better just like everybody else. And me click on the ad and me watch it. And just like Roxanne, just like Vivian, everybody else, me have no regret. Me only regret that I never start earlier, but you know, your time are your time.
Yeah.
Your time are your time. So jump on board, no man. Get the information and then you decide. We're not gonna knock it down your door, we're not gonna beg you, we're not gonna try to convince you. Come in and get the information, man, and you decide.
Yep.
What to say now? All right, Nadine.
Well, go on,
Nadine, why
people.
Erica left your hand to get a serving for you?
Well, go on. This is Nadine. Well, I'm an accountant by profession. I have 2 beautiful girls and a granddaughter. And I've been working in Canada for almost, boy, I don't even remember. About
over 10 years
now.
Over 10 years.
And let me tell you something. As what Erica said, it wasn't a bed of rose. When I
Yeah.
came here, I thought the grass would have been much more greener here. Make a sad myself. When you look and see the grass want water, you better find something for water it.
Yes.
And that was the time when I start thinking, because back then I was a single mother and I couldn't get enough time to spend with my children.
Yeah.
I have to run from one commitment to another commitment. And I just saw the thing keep going, 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 going. Boy, till me feel like my body I got packed down, you know. And anyway, I managed to purchase a home. But when I purchased a home, I saw the bills them start come one behind each other,
Yeah.
and I said, well, this is it. I forgot go online and see what's going on.
Yeah.
Anyway, I was this type of person where very skeptical. Me not say nobody was skeptical like me. But I stick in there and I said, well, if they're doing it, I can do it too.
Mm-hmm.
And if I pray, God will answer and God will send me to the right people at the right time. And lo and behold, just like everybody else, I came home, start surfing the web, searching everything, and I saw an ad. And that ad matches everything that I was looking for. It was a 90 minutes webinar. I signed up, I watched it. I mean, we're all Jamaican. When we hear freeness, we say, yeah, freeness. We are run, go take it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I run and grab it. But, after that, I took action. And here I am today, enjoying the great benefits of this online business. Something that you can do from anywhere and at any time convenient to you. And that's what I love. Because you see me, I'm a very busybody. And if I don't have something doing,
Mhm.
if it feels as if I'm not doing anything,
Mhm.
right? So when I found this business, I'm like, oh my God, I have to go online. No, sir, this is not me. You know, by then I got married, and my husband said to me, if you can come home in the evening and a surf and a comment on people's thing, think you can do your own
Thing.
and
Yep.
let people comment on your thing.
Yep.
And I'm like, so okay. And
Mhm.
I tried it. And that has been my second source from 2020 until now. And I never ever regret it, never at all. And I will try to convince any like minded persons out there who need something, who need extra time, just to spend with family and friends. At one point, I used to love my food. They call me foodie. But, not anymore. I used to love go to fancy restaurants, yes, Pettigay, those fancy restaurants. And this business allows me to travel more than one time.
Mhm.
That's a dream come true,
Mm-hmm.
because when I was working to the 9 to 5, I'm telling you, I could not go on any vacation because the little thing that you're getting is just to pay the bills. As it going on the bank account,
It come
it's
out.
gone,
Mm-hmm.
you know.
Mhm.
And yeah, I have been enjoying this business ever since. And I will advise anybody out there who want to see a difference in their lifestyle, they want to see more change in their pocket, check this out.
Mm-hmm.
It is one of the best online business. And this is not a SCAM. It is for real, guys. It
Mm-hmm.
is for real. Check it
Mhm.
out. Comment on any one of us page, you know. So that's my thing, and I'm still enjoying it. This
Yep.
morning, I'm going to my 9 to 5, and Lord, I see those benefits in the mailbox. I said, thank you, Jesus, you did it again. Who could it be but Jesus? If it's
Mm-hmm.
not
Amen.
legit, how would you be getting those stuff in your mail? You know?
Mm-hmm.
So it has been a blessing, guys. Check it out for yourself.
Yeah, man.
Okay?
What a
Take
nice way
care.
to just like jump right over into the other question. Steve. Me like how you turn up the one day. Not like freedom. I could put it that way. You
Mhm.
want
Yeah.
freedom and you
Mhm.
Sunday. And
Exactly.
you know, personally, me can tell you guys, believe me, I've tried my hand at almost everything. You talk about drop shipping, I've researched drop shipping. Me have Shopify store. Me, oh, listen to me, me create my own beauty brand. And me with myself go open Shopify store. And listen, all top buy $5,000 Amazon course because I want to be an Amazoner, if that is even a word, but it is a
Oh,
word today. And me want go sell nice fancy products for Amazon. Listen to me, I know make one jackpot. Not one
Mhm.
see the money I will make. See that? Listen,
Can't
you know
even
how
buy
much
a
I spend?
sweet.
More than $20,000. So every day people reach out to me. Every single day and people ask,
Yes.
what do you do? What is it that you guys do? We're online business marketer. We've partnered with some of the best affiliate program companies out there right now. If you want to find
yes.
a company to partner with, company when you Google them, you see this the business number on Google and you can call CRA and say, yo,
Yeah.
CRA, it's can you tell me is this company legitimate? Because I want
Yeah.
to partner with this company. I mean I'm gonna dash out no money from one company where a scam.
Mm-hmm.
Do that. Like, come on. A holy pound not buy wig for $1,000 makeup. Me I talk about myself now. Me I buy makeup for $500. We can't dash out $149 on a business.
It's
If
true.
I me
Yeah.
buy makeup and it very see one of them, yeah. See that? It's very expensive. And me buy them all the
Mhm.
time. And me can't ease up
Yeah.
back and buy any clothes and take a chance for myself. So we basically go out there, we find the company, then we partner with them. And we're saying to these companies that hey, we want to partner with you now, we want to pay with high end commission for the partnership. And that's what we do. But here is a good thing also, guys, we also put together a marketing what you need. So you go there buy one little program. John tell us say, come Nadine, me I go sell you one $5,000 course and me show you how to do drop shipping, for example, right? And then in give Nadine the course, and he show Nadine the company them to partner with, and then next thing you know, Nadine drop flat like a bread. You ever see flat
Drop
bread?
shipping.
But
Oh,
Mhm.
flat
that,
The
that.
that's
drop
good.
Hold
ship.
on. Flat like a bread. But with us,
Yeah.
there is no
Yeah.
dropping. There is just growing.
No.
And the reason why is
True.
because you have the training, you have the coaching, and you
Mm-hmm.
have the mentorship. Who else can you call 8 p.m. at night for ask for help with your business? It's only here, baby. It's only here that you get that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the business is phenomenal. And that is how, what in a nutshell, we basically partner with these companies. We are making high end commission because of it. And we have three legitimate streams of income right now that you can look into and kickstart right now today, right?
Mhm.
And we're giving you the marketing on top of that. If you're not tech savvy, sister, brother, let me preach to the choir now. Do not worry because we have it here to help you. The gospel is here and the marketing Bible is also here, right?
Mm-hmm.
So there should
Yeah.
be no
Yeah.
excuse at all
Hallelujah.
if we're not, amen, sister, none at all, if we're not looking to start an online business. You see what I say? Like,
Yeah.
I hope that
Mhm.
makes sense to you guys. Ladies, anyhow, not at all want to jump in and kind of just tell them what we do out of from your words.
Yeah, man, I'll jump in right here. So that's a very common question, Samantha. They're always asking. So when I really do? So we do advertising.
Mhm.
Basically, social media marketing. We know we are not here to sell products. We're not here to convince you. We're not here to knock on your door. We're here to promote an amazing business opportunity. That, as Samantha said, it provides you with the training, the mentorship, the coaching, your own website, the products. Everything is already wrapped up. It's a total package. Like 90% of it is already done. I just 10% you do know. So you need to put in 100% of that 10% and get it done. Be dedicated, be disciplined, and be consistent in what you're doing. And I know, Samantha, that a lot of people asked, so yeah, me sign up for the webinar and the webinar is free. So am I supposed to invest? Am I supposed to put in money? No. Tell me, let me ask you right now, Miss Summer, which business can you start that is going to make you tens of thousands of dollars? A business that you can pass on to your children, a business that is registered in over 25 countries and growing, a business where you can take with you anywhere you want to go, a business that right here, as Samantha says, CRA, you can call CRA and say, yo, CRA, that's something you real for true here in Canada. Tell
Yeah.
me. And you expect to know
And you
invest
know.
in anything, like, come on, guys. And that's why no founder end up get SCAM,
Mhm.
because you guys think that, okay, so what is the catch? It's like when I wait to hear something negative. There's no catch. The beauty about this business is that when you register and you watch our webinar, that is going to break down our business model. And when you hear our testimonies, and you're going to hear testimonies from people all across the globe sharing their stories, and these are not actors, these are real everyday
People.
people.
Yep.
High school dropouts up to doctors, and if doctors and lawyers and police and them people they can leave for them job and come do this business, why una believe that una deserve for some of the
Yeah.
is being issued in this business? Una deserve it. So come in, get the information. We have a 30-day trial period. You come, you get the information, and you're free to walk away. Cause guess what? We know the blessings we are giving us, so we not have to convince you.
Nope, we're not the convincing business.
Yeah, we're not gonna convince you. So come in, eat for yourself, and say, boy, Erica, you know, me really interested, but me probably not tech savvy, or boy, me not too confident, you know. Don't worry about that. Enough of we right here. So remember all peta gay.
Me never have no confidence.
We are record video no. And I said, no, Erica, pose your way, my girl. No, Erica. A professional, may I tell us, say, personal development.
Yes.
Branding. What me tell us, say, what are things where you learn now this year? You have to pay thousands of dollars just for the package alone for some people teach you this, and they're not providing the entire package that we are providing you. So come on, man. You know, come. I'm not tired for broke. I'm not tired come on, man. Get the man. You see, we experience it and we know it for ourselves, you know, and really and truly, listen, guys, you have the Filipinos, the Africans, the Caucasians, everybody benefit. And when we Caribbean people come out and we are telling us, say, come on board, and I look and we like say, we're out here. Because we know what it feels like and we want to benefit. Mothers here, people who work 2, 3, 4 jobs, we know what it feel like. We know what
especially when it's cold.
Right?
Especially the -40, you still have to go to work.
Things.
And we're not going to with no victim mindset. We're not coming in here with no victim mindset. Oh, it not gonna work. It not gonna work. Me can't do it. No. We don't want that. This business is for everybody, but not everybody. Because you have to have this positive mindset and say, this one, I am going to make it work, and I will make it work. Don't come in with a victim mindset, say, me not gonna work. Lord, it not work, me can't bother, me not have no time. No. Make time. Make time. Make time for yourself and your children.
Amen, Vivian. Yeah. Vivian, you seem like you had the one that pent up for a long time.
Yes, man, because sometimes we're too skeptical.
Why? Them say when you find a good thing, you have to share it, you know?
That's
why all 6 of us are here today, sharing it to the entire world.
Yeah.
Because, you know, this platform that we're on, right? We're streaming on Facebook. It's global, right? So when you find a good thing, not keep it to yourself. You know, we're sharing it to you guys. We want to see you succeed just like us. You know, you wouldn't see so many smiles on our face because why the blessing is real. It is real, guys. You know, at one point in my life, I realized that.
Demetri saying so already. All right, Demetri, big up yourself. We're there to help you.
Yes, man.
Yes, you better get ready. Don't make 2024 finish and you don't start, Dimitri. Okay. This business is one of the best business ever, guys. You need to check it out for yourself. As what Vivian said, have a firm mindset. Know your why. Be positive. Stay positive. It's not all the time we're going to be in a positive mood because life happens. You know? But when you look into your situation and you see that it need to be changed, your position need to be changed. You've got to step out by faith and do what you have to do in order for yourself and your family to succeed.
That's right.
You know, and if you try this business, I can assure you, all 6 of us can assure you that you have nothing to lose, guys. Nothing. You have more to benefit than to lose. You know, so step out by faith and check this out for yourself.
Yeah. You know, Vivian, it's funny you should say that because here's the thing. We're living in a time now, Wishpart, you have to think outside the box. What we used to do before is simply not working. I don't know how much I listen to the news, but just the other day it was announced that, you know, there's a proposal on the table for people, like for property tax to go 10.5%
Yes,
here in
yes.
Toronto. Can you imagine what that's gonna look like?
Tell me
I
about
want to
it.
know about.
There are people already squirming and it hasn't been implemented yet. And you know, we talk about scams, but we think that is one of the biggest scams ever.
That's
Because you
pretty.
will never own that house. You will never own that piece of
Yeah.
land.
That
So
is
me
It's
no know
true.
true.
about Uno, but me know say me I go back a yard go find something for myself.
Oh, yes.
Because this now work.
Yep.
Them not gonna scare me.
Sorry, not tip again.
That's
It's
true.
a legal scam pet. A legal
Exactly. It's
scamming.
a legal scam.
Yeah.
And not only that, the same
Mm-hmm.
dedication that you guys have to get up every morning and go for the paycheck. Because me not know about Uno, but by the time if you land on my account, it don't spend.
It done.
Seems so. It's
In a
true.
land, in a
But the
fatherland.
money
Come
already
on, God.
gone.
Come
Right?
on, God.
The money is accounted for. So sometimes me have to know if we try to say, okay, let me see if me can beat them to draw something first and try to pay myself a little something.
Mm-hmm. You're
Because
so right.
no, it's true. Like I was literally in that position to know where that's no longer my story.
Yeah.
Right? So if me can do it, and when me tell you guys, I lacked confidence. There was a lot of negative self-talk, and I had to unlearn those negative traits, those behaviors. So if you're going to sit there and tell yourself, "Oh, I can't do this, I can't," you will never do it.
No.
Right? Don't wait until your back is literally against the wall before you get up and you take action, you start do something different. Because I don't know where I would have been had I sat there and just tell myself, no, I can't do it. Because I wanted to hide. Right? For years I struggled with the idea, oh, you're a high school dropout. And I would tell myself, oh, you have a stutter. Yes, me stutter, so what? We still I make money though, 4 figures in a day.
What?
Yep.
Okay.
That's like,
So if I can do it, I'm saying that to say if I can do it, so can you.
You
Just be willing to do the work. Just be willing to
so true.
learn. Okay?
Yes.
None of them,
Coachable.
none of us that you see
Matters.
sitting here did not wake up and we're like this. I watched Samantha for a whole year. When you talk about a skeptical person, that was me. Okay, I told Samantha, don't do it. Don't look no further. You can't trust in people. And all of them are scammers. Look who they are now. I can swallow every word. And no water to wash it down. I have to swallow it dry because I had to come on board. Not because of the financial aspect, but when I saw the personal growth, and that was something that I was yearning for. That level of confidence that I knew, like, you know, you tell yourself, from I was a kid, I said I'm destined for greatness, but I don't know how it's going to happen. I'm afraid. You understand? But I had to kick fear to the curb. And I had to just grab life by the horn because nobody now got sorry for me in Canada and give me nothing.
No, sir.
And I was not going to be one of those elderly people I hand out. I beg you something now. No, at Jamaica I come from, we not take handouts. That's why we work so hard.
You know, so.
Right? We don't
and
want
you know
all of them something that we want to make we own. So now that we have found something, now that I have found something where I can say, proudly say, my mother never have it forgive me, my father never have it forgive me, but no, I have something that I'm able not only to help my immediate family, but also my extended family. So if you are sitting on your hand, like the man look.
And the IRs. So the IRs there.
Don't do it. So don't get struggle from one period to the next one.
So don't on the fence and watch
I
me.
listen to how many made the money. You know, I'm listening to you guys and I'm just thinking, me did skeptical bad. I was why I mean nobody did afraid like me when it come on to camera and talking. No, and to be honest, I was a maths teacher back home, and I used to talk in front of parents all the time, but camera thing, I never for me. It never make for me. Social media never make for me. But when I see the opportunity to make so much, I forget some me afraid of camera. I forget some me I never social media.
Yes.
Listen,
Real
tell you
talk.
something. I went from going on Facebook. I used to go on Facebook once every 3 months to every day. Me have everything. Me have Instagram. Me have TikTok. Me have Facebook. Anything where they have out there, me have it. Because guess what?
Professional.
You sit down every day and I go through and I like people's thing. When you can be doing that and making money, where you are doing, where you are think what?
Yeah.
Where you are with pan. Come
Yeah.
on and come get this joy that we all have. You think say lie we are tell? Come on, just all right. Send me one email and make we add you to a private group.
Yes.
Yeah, since you
Yeah.
think I lie we are. Don't take
And
the word for it.
all you need is a phone.
That's all you need right now. And make we show you the money what we're making. And then after that, you can decide.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And listen, guys, I know a lot of you probably saying to yourself, boy, me spend how much years, me go university, and it's a status for a lot of us, like me know for myself, 15 years in nursing, registered nursing, me working at every department you can think of. Every emergency ICU, psychiatry, any one of them you can think about. I've worked in it. And it is just the same. And it got to the point where when you're seeing your colleagues returning to work after retirement and they cannot afford to pay their mortgage, heartbreaking. Because what a lot of us think that we're going to get when we retire, you'd be so surprised. And don't forget that when a lot of us, when we migrate, come to these countries, we're basically starting over. We're starting over.
Yeah.
And it's hard. It's hard. And I know say people lazy, And I know say enough we no want to do the one work, but it is not easier. And you have to wise up. You have to think multiple income streams. You have to, as Peter Gates, you can't just think about yourself. You have to think about your children and also think about your children's children. And I know a lot of us have aging parents, and some of us are even, we're up there in age, and some of us have chronic illnesses, right? So the snow, going out there in the snow every day in the winter time, boy, when arthritis leads somebody.
All the arthritis.
Yeah,
Arthritis. How can arthritis?
seriously. So, guys, we're not here. We may be joking and we're laughing and what have you, but we're telling you because we've been there, we've experienced it. And being in this business now as a coach and mentor, I can tell you that you're in safe hands. We're all mentors here, coaches and mentors. You're in safe hands. We're not going to just invite you and just left your brap so. I know that the type of business there. No. This is a business where you have continuous coaching,
ethics.
We have
full ethics in this
there is
business.
always someone there. And still, you can still come and, the decision is always yours. It is always yours. But don't just sit down there and hear good information and hear us really and truly pouring out our hearts and telling you that there's better out there. And you just sit down there and make up your face and have all kind of things to say. No. Better out there, guys. Better out there. And you see a lot of people who have them big companies out there. Remember, even healthcare is a money-making business, It's a business, It's a business. So what if those persons had decided that they were going to stop when things get a little bit tough for them? Somebody had to start, somebody had to do it.
Yeah.
So we do it and we experience it and we can tell us that this is a legit business, a real thing.
Real deal. Me too old got prison here. Me now got prison. Me too old. Come back. Right?
Yeah,
we are children of God too. We are children of God.
We believe in ethics. Emails, when we ask you to send us your email so we can register you and send you more information, don't feel weird about that, because I realize that some people feel, it's like they feel like, oh, why should I send out my email? Think about it. If you are looking at a job, you'd have to provide some kind of contact information.
Yes.
Right? So if we say send us your email so we can send you more information, a free sign up, You come get the information and you decide for yourself. All right? Bless up on yourself.
Yeah. Boy, Erica, that's a good point. A good point. And you know what we are gonna move into next is not to brag. Like me want to outline that right now. But because we are preached to in Massey and we know what people we are preached to because we and them share same blood. So we know exactly how we Jamaicans we operate. I don't want to hear like what has this business truly done for us and could it potentially do the same for you, right? Yeah. So that is never a question that I've ever talked about on Facebook, and I'm not sure about these ladies, but I can almost tell her a lot of them love shut their mouth and hide their success. A lot of them. But tonight, we have somewhat pull back the curtain a little bit and we are trying to be a little bit vulnerable. We don't know and tell you what really are going. So me kick started since I'm me first upon the screen. 3 years ago when me started business, me I tell you something. I had $0 or 0 cents in my momentum savings account. Bam. That's the truth. $0. And listen to this now, me have a $4 million student loan I had. My mother went into heart failure, so and that lady has a very high-end, luxurious taste in when she wants her. We have Jamaican parents, right? So no understand what me I say.
Oh yeah.
That's not new,
Mhm.
right? And me wonder to myself, so come to Canada, can't unduck off on this. I mean, I wonder like how me I gonna really do this, right? Like me want to live some big shot life, you know. Me don't want to live no flay life. Me I tell you the truth. Me want every 4 to 3 months, every 3 to 4 months, me gonna some new country. Me want to cock up my phone and me want to drink whole heap of tequila. Yeah,
Mhm.
drink tequila
Yes.
on PSW salary. Me can't
No,
do
sir.
it. It's just
It'll
not
be
realistic. And then me now got married to one of the finest gentlemen in the world. And of course, hell yeah, me want we travel too. Hello. Like
Yes.
we're young
Yeah.
people. We want to see the world. We grow up in yard and Jamaica is a beautiful country, but there's so many other countries to see. So
true.
this is what this business has done. It has afforded me to be able to travel. And when I say that to you guys, I'm not say that because I just love to talk words out of my mouth. I legit get to travel. Next week, I'm going to Dominican Republic. 2 weeks after that, I'm going to St. Martin and the Grenadines. No lie, legit. Keep watching this business page, you will see it. How am I able to do that? It is the freedom financially and mentally, right? And nothing, no good like mental freedom. I want the best things
True.
in life's bread. And may I show you guys the difference? Right now, my mom doesn't work anymore. My mother is on payroll. So she know when the other Friday come, mommy knows say, Sam, what's the MTCH number? She know and she a call. And me make sure so when we get up Friday morning, that's the first thing me do. After me say my prayer, me pick up my phone, bank account, Scotiabank, sending money via Western Union, right? So the freedom when we get to do that for my mother is unheard of, right? And the
Yeah.
freedom when we get to travel is also unheard of. When the first time me looking at my bank account and see 60 and I go up to 70, me say, what the hell I go on in a John job? Like, this is crazy. This is crazy. And you know something? If business is not the kind of business that stress me out and I give me headache, can I give me pain and ache? No, because I literally sit in the computer right here. So I literally sit down here, so I'm a pinky punk up on my little keyboard and I do my little thing. You understand? Boom, me tell you now, me tell you now next big thing. Today I went to work because I still work part-time as a PSW. Used to work full-time, now work part-time. And today I made $120, right? With me shift. Okay. And I came home and I found an envelope in my mail. And the envelope is valued at how much? You know, I guess $4,600 in one day. I mean, can I tell you that with confidence because this business is incredible. Incredible.
Yeah.
Which employer is going to pay you that figure in one day?
No
Because if
way.
you tell me about it right now, drop it in a chat if you not watch it on replay. Because I
But
No
sign up
way.
to
and me want call you now. Because me want company,
Yes.
me want company that
Yes.
too. Right? So this is exactly what I'm saying. Like, is it good news?
Yes.
You see, one I think to what me and my husband always want to do is we always want to invest. And this business that afforded us to make our first investment cash. Not something that we thought was possible before. And by the grace of God, this year we're making the second one cash again, which we're working on right now. No, where else? Like, honestly, we want to know if you tell me, people, please tell me, please. Like,
Nowhere
please tell
else.
me, where
Mm-mm.
else we
Yes.
have something like that? And I've had my 3 years now. 3 years me have my business for. So if I evidence on want, there it is. If I don't want to see property, go up on my business page, it's there. If I don't want to see my mother sitting them up on there, when we see her in a Cuba. That's yours. And in next week Tuesday, me going to Dumrep when we see it too. Cause me know Jamaican people come here on the share same day and I know so I don't want to see evidence. So the evidence is there.
they want to see everything.
There is no employer we're gonna pay on that. No employer yesterday
No.
look for $50 course and if we go sell spirulina and if we go sell tablet. In now pay on that because now pay $80 for the jar of tablet and not even have no jar. So how much money you gonna make off a markup off of one jar of spirulina tablet? You can't make no money, missus.
20 cents.
Maybe,
Yeah.
maybe. And you're getting what is called a T4A at every year. Me just incorporate my business. I'm gonna post it on the business page too. No gonna send me incorporation number. Me legit just post it. Me make my first 6-figure last year. Like, come on, guys. Like, this is crazy. We can cut back on the things that we do to achieve what we want for the future.
True.
And if you don't
Yeah.
want to see
All
it,
right.
then
Yeah.
not hear it only from me. Hear it from every side ladies them here. Anybody want to chip in?
You want to go in order? Okay, I can speak. So when I just started the business, guys, as I mentioned before, 15 years in nursing, nobody could never tell me, say, me now go retire as a registered nurse. You couldn't tell me that. You could not tell me that. And, initially when I saw the business and I just started, like for the first year, getting to understand the process because it's a process and you're growing and you're learning. Right? After the year, I said, you know what? Why me can't me not have to go back to work, Based on the trend and the way things going, me not have to go back to work. And I opted not to return to work. Right after maternity leave, I could have tell them, say, no, me not come back. Almost 4 years now I've been in the business. My oldest is doing online classes. I have a 9-year-old, I have a 4-year-old, and I have a 2-year-old. And I am home with them. I'm a home stay-at-home mom now. I'm happy. I am happy doing it. You understand? It's a lot of work. Me not go tell them to say I know what for work because boy, me no know them teacher you do them pit near. But I am happy to do it because
Hello.
oh yeah. I remember when
I am one.
I never have no time for my kids. I remember when I never had the time, so I'm very grateful. So I am happy for that, and we're working towards purchasing our house. I'm living in Toronto, so I know guys say house not cheap.
Mhm.
House is not cheap. We have a down payment already, but we're not the type of person where we invest wisely. So we have to think about it, and if we want to stay in the city and all of that stuff, so we work out that process. You understand? But there are a lot of job quitters in this business. You have people who used to work 2 and 3 jobs like Samantha and Petage and even Nadine. And they're able to leave
About that
or
one.
even go part-time. Guys, let me tell us that it work. It work, but you have to be dedicated, you have to be disciplined, and you have to play your part because this is not get rich quick anything. But it works, and the earning potential is absolutely limitless. And as Nadine and Samantha mentioned earlier, it's so sweet, guys, when the paycheck drop at your door. Well, for me, them deliver it right at my door. It is so sweet for open one paycheck and you see
Of
one,
my mailbox now.
you see one
Jesus.
4 grand, you see one 7 grand. Trust me, man.
Yeah, look on mine, right? Just about
Because
your day still.
work as a registered
I'm
nurse,
telling you.
now like too, no, me used to make a good money. But when me say tax, used to split that in a half a lot of times.
Yes.
Me say, me I
That's
waste my
real.
time. Me I go out there, me I tear down my back. And when me I get
So
back,
true.
I waste of time. And then when tax time come, me tell me say, oh, because you're out of the tax
Oh,
bracket and your husband come together, you can't get back anything. Me have to
yes.
pay back the
So
government.
true.
Say backside.
Yes.
So yeah, you want to stay home with your kids, you
Make no
can do
sense.
it. You want to go invest in a property, come in at this. You want to go travel, come in at this.
Coming
You
at this.
understand? Not just sit down there and just listen to it. Come in at this. Come get the information. Yeah.
And I'm saying too, I am a newbie in there. Not newbie, like going 2 years. And listen to me. I work a full time in accounting and I work part time. And you know what was so funny? Like 2 months ago, they had a meeting at work. So my little side also know they might close it down. I start to smile to myself and say, hey. And then come to me, Vivian, so what you gonna do? You gonna look
Get
for
more
something else?
time.
They said, oh, me? I said, no, dear. I have my side hustle. I have my online business. And I'm telling you guys, this business is not a get rich quick thing. You know, sometimes when you
Yeah.
plan something, you take time and you water
That's
it,
it. Right.
right? You might come in the business and you see everybody get up, just them excel. They're in there a long time and you don't know what they are doing.
True.
What the
Yes.
poem say in
Right.
Jamaica? Heights by great men reach and kept were not attained by sudden
So then,
flight. But
right.
they while
So
their
true.
companions slept were
I
We're
taught
love
in
that
night.
one.
When you asleep, them depend on computer, I go bed at 2 o'clock. Because they put in something into their business and they get whatever you put in, that's what you get.
That's what you
You
get
cannot
out.
put in 10% and want to get 50. So if I put in 10% and some other put in 50, or Nadine or Peter Gay and Erica and Roxanne put in 60. I can't envy them and say, boy, they might get 60 and make it 10. You put in where you get, right? But you have
Yeah.
to have that mindset and water that tree, water it. It takes time to grow, right? Because when I was told about this business like 2 years ago, guys, I don't really say much about this, but I came here with my family, my husband and my two children, and basically we separated. And I'm telling you, it wasn't easy. So when I was introduced to this business, I said, I'm not interested. 2 years, I put it aside. And then when I realized, I called up my mentor, Nads, and I said, Nads, well, go on. Tell me what this is again. And she sent me the info. I mean, no delay, not even a moment. That same night, we sign up, call her, ask her. We sign up same time. I didn't go to my bed at 2 o'clock because me, I go through all the read and I say, is this for real? Is this for real? No, man. This can't be for real, man. And me go down and me dig and me dig and me dig and me say me want more. And trust me, guys, this is the best business I've ever been into. I mean, the
Yeah.
potential for growth is endless.
Yes,
And the good
yes.
thing, you can pass it on down to your children. It's never ending.
Yeah.
But you have to have that mindset, guys. You have to have that mindset. Don't come in there and say, okay, me want to get things rich tomorrow. No,
Yeah.
it this business work for you while you're asleep. So listen to me, man. Jump on board. Try something. Nothing try, nothing
You don't.
gain. You
Yeah.
cannot know how deep the water is until you step right into the water. And don't listen to naysayers telling you say, oh, what you do this for? Because when I started this business, a friend of mine said, Vivian, I don't see you as a online person. I said, I know. You would never, ever, ever get me on this panel because I didn't have Facebook. I turned it off like 2 years. But this
And look
business
what this
pulled
business
me
do for
out,
you now.
right? It
Yeah.
pulls me out on personal development.
Yeah.
Now I can chat. Listen to me. You will never ever. And you see, when I go to the mailbox and get my check, I put on the table and my daughter will come around. Mom, you get money. And I say, of course. Listen to me. This business is
That's
really nice.
nice.
Jump on board. Check it out. And if you don't want it, tell somebody because it's rough. You can refer to somebody
Yeah.
who you
Share it.
think might need something, who is struggling and need us. Because listen to me, in Canada, we have to buy everything. It's not like in your backyard you can go pick one coconut or one orange or one lime. And no,
Right.
no, no. Everything we have to buy. So look up
Yes.
potential we will get. Now go work. And because me know them, me not stay in our workplace until I'm 65. That is my DNA. I'm not staying there. No way. Not going back, not staying in the workplace until 65. I want to travel too. Samantha travel all over the world. Some you want to travel too.
Oh, yes. And
And
she's
I
of
want
a
to visit my
great
vacation home too.
inspiration to all of us.
Of
Yeah.
course.
You
So
know,
guys, check
guys,
it out.
I was coming home from my 9 to 5 just last week, you
Yeah.
know, after sitting down in the little cubicle doing accounts and figures start mad me and them thing there, coming home through the snow. And I said to myself, what if 3 years ago I had was to be running from the full time to the part time, and it was very stressful, especially when it starts snow and I know I still have to
Mm-hmm.
go come back home like 11, 12, 12:30 in the night. It's me that, so looking back on then and now is like it's a lucky thing I choose this thing,
Mm-hmm.
because if I'd never taken that step by faith, I'm telling you guys, I would have to be running from the 9 to 5 all the way in Mississauga sometime is on call. So me have to run down there so and there so. But now I just come straight home. And when I see the
Yep.
snow shortly after I reach home,
Yep.
I said, thank you, Jesus. You give me something that I will always be grateful for.
Yep.
You gave me life, you gave me this business, and the fact that you can reach out globally to people, that's a blessing too. You get to interact with people from all over the globe.
Mm-hmm.
Personally, what this business has done for me, one, it take me out of my own little comfort zone because boy, I
Mm-hmm.
mean, not see nobody where did shy like me. Shy, I was super shy, telling you. You would never see me sitting here going live in front and nobody, nothing.
Mm-mm.
So that is one, you know. Also, on another personal level, remember I told you before I purchased a home and there come the bills behind each other. No, what this business does for me, I tell you, it take away all of my headache. I'm telling you, having a mortgage in one of the
Mhm.
them call here so the top era Castlemore. Me not even did know say I say me just see house
Yes,
a
ma'am.
sell and me buy it.
Take up my
Yes,
You
house.
sir.
understand? But when the property tax start come, when I just started, the property tax was like roughly 1,000 something dollars. Today, property tax for me is 7,500 for 1 year.
Yep.
1 year. And when I look back
Mhm.
and I said, if it wasn't for this decision that I had made, maybe they would have taken away my house. I'm telling you,
Mhm.
no matter how you pray, and if you don't have something, if you don't have a second plan, let me tell you, dog eat your supper.
Side hustle
You
is
understand?
important.
Yeah.
And it assists me to pay off some of those mortgage when my renewal was there last year. And that I am super grateful because now I am not paying in the 4,000s like 3,000, 4,000, 2,000. Guys, you hear what I say? I'm not paying 2,000 anymore, 3,000 or 4,000. So you think, tell yourself how much I'm paying, way below $1,000 from my mortgage
Wow.
right now. Why? Because I paid off some of the principal with this
Mhm.
business.
Hold
And
on,
to me,
Nadine. Me no mean for cut you. You pay less than $1,000 for your mortgage right now.
yes, I'm paying $985 to
Hey,
be
give me the
exact.
horse there, please.
When before my mortgage was almost $3,000. Why?
Wow.
Why? Because when I was at iRatio, because I purchased the home all by myself at
Mm-hmm.
the time I wasn't married, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then after finding this business, my greatest investment was to pay down when the renewal date came on the
Mhm.
renew on the principal
Principal.
amount.
Yeah.
And that brings it down to what I'm paying now. That
Wow.
is freedom. That
Yep.
is
Yes,
what I'm
mental.
about.
Yes.
Exactly.
Mentally,
Yeah.
understand? It
Mhm.
helps you. So, and another thing, you know, when I when I meet my husband, he purchased my first car. I used to take bus, guys. Bus. Because I purchased the home before the bus, before getting a vehicle.
Yeah.
He gave me his car and he was taking Uber and walking to work,
Oh.
right? Because I work further than him.
Mhm.
And when I see the profit from this business, I use it to surprise him on October 31st, 2021, to be exact, for his 50th birthday. I blindfolded him all the way to Lakeshore.
Not true.
Oh,
And
that's
I
What? You
told
my
him,
car?
Romantic man.
Not true.
and when he went, he always said, "Boy, I love them truck there, the Ram, them
Yeah,
sexy
the
Ram."
Dodge
yeah.
Ram.
Yeah.
The Dodge Ram.
And when
Yes.
I there to sit down, I'm telling you, he cried. He turned fool.
Oh.
He was there crying. Guys, just to say I'm not bragging, this business give it to me. You think I could use a 9 to 5 to do that? I could never in my wildest dream do that, guys. You know? And when also with that, it's not just to use it and drive go here, so drive go there. So it is doing renovation.
Mm.
You understand? So this business provide business and business and business
Yep.
because you can get to invest and invest and invest.
Invest.
So
Yeah.
guys, if you
Right.
out
Mental.
there, and
Mhm.
guess what too? I love fancy restaurant and I love to video and take pictures of fancy food.
Not as
So
me.
that this business restaurant since I start this business, guys. The 9 to 5 I could never even think about it because as what Peter said, as the pay come in, the bills are
God.
being pulled
As
out.
it come, it
That's
goes.
what was happening to me.
And to
So
more
this
now
is
work.
exactly, I was just living from paycheck to paycheck. Couldn't do anything. Last year, the year before, I went on vacation twice. Who could have done it? God and this business.
Yep.
Mhm.
So, guys, if you are out there, we're not bragging, guys, but it give us things that we least expect we could have achieved within such a short time. So, if you're out there and you're looking something, something to supplement what you have. You don't
Yep.
have to leave your 9 to 5, but gradually you're gonna leave it, because gradually all 6 of us gonna leave. You think we're gonna be sitting talking about running to 9 to 5? But
Oh
we have
no.
to have sense. We have to use wisdom,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Right.
So that's
Right.
what we're doing. So step out by faith and check this out for yourself.
Yep.
Yep.
It is for real. Check it
Absolutely.
out,
Yeah.
man. You can have the same testimony or even better than us.
Yes.
Who knows?
Yes.
You
Yeah.
know,
Mhm.
one of the most
Tell Ronnie
important things for
offering play
me
toy.
when so for me, guys, so one of the things for me was, for years I wasn't able to travel with my kids, right? I would go, but we can't afford to carry them because them big now and adult fear, and for adults, yeah, no, it's not gonna work.
Yeah.
Not on my paycheck. And yes, they got to, go with their dad, and we split a cost and we tried to make it work, but it still wasn't the same. And so because I'm a single mom, for years I wasn't able to not even take them to Wonderland. Because the money tight, I'm on a budget. We don't eat out, right? I cook everything at home, right? The teacher will tell you they have the best lunches because
Yeah.
I would cook because it's cheaper. But this past year, I was able to say, you know what? Last minute, I'm gonna take them on a trip.
Yeah.
And for me, yes, you make the money and all of that, but being able to look at them on that flight with me was golden, right? That night I broke down because when I looked and I said, I remember where we're coming from. And because of
Yes.
this business has now allowed me the opportunity to be able to be in the same hotel room with my pit them, lie down on the next bed, and I'm just there. And I bawled. I bawled because
Eyeball.
for years, no, for years, when time you imagine things and you say, oh, I'd love to do this,
Yes.
right? And you see other people do it. And I say about mine, I'm not grateful, but you would love to do these things for
Yeah.
your kids as
Yeah.
well, right?
Aspiring.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you said, how will I be able to do it? And when I see that it has actually materialized, I go, God, I thank you.
Yes.
I thank you. I thank you
Yes.
for putting me in that tough position, putting my back against the wall, so therefore I could go ahead and take action. Mo coulda come
Yeah.
out of my way.
Yeah.
Like when they say when trouble take a pitney shot fit you,
Fitness shot
that's what happened
video.
to me. Grease up in the body, slide down into the pitney shots, and get to work. Okay? So with
I
that
sh-
said, thank you guys so much. Thank you, Samantha, for having me. And
You're
if you're
welcome.
sitting there on the fence wondering if you should do it, just do it.
Yeah.
just do
just
it.
just take just take that leap of
Yeah.
faith, right? Pray over your business and just keep going day by day.
Yes.
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 That's a
I
must.
You
share
want
this.
to
I
say
share
something?
the same. I share the same thing as you, Petegate. This year, December. In December, this is the first time in 15 years I was able to go to Jamaica for Christmas. I could have never thought of that in a million years
Wow.
because we all know the tickets to go home in Jamaica in
The
December
price,
When you,
is
the
through the
price.
roof, through the window, through your it just through everything, through your pocket. And I'm telling
Mhm.
you, when I purchased those tickets and I packed, listen, I went to Jamaica, 5 of us, because myself and my husband and my 3 children. So, you know how much suitcase. You see, when me look on the trolley and me see how much suitcase and bag on my back, I say, I made this, God. God, I made this. I made this to Jamaica in December. I could have,
gratitude.
me would have never ever think of that.
Yeah.
And when I look back and I said, if me did I work alone in 9 to 5 and doing my 2 jobs, I don't think I still couldn't have doing the
No.
2 jobs.
And your body would
A
have
lot of
packed
people
down.
don't know this, but I am also a PSW. So
Mhm.
I'm a jack of all trade, but one day me I go master it and maybe I just to start online business. So I'm a maths teacher, I'm a PSW, and me do everything. I'm a babysit everything. I did everything because in this
Mhm.
country, one hand can't clap, and when you
Yeah,
never have
clap.
a partner, you
No.
have to
Mhm.
find another hand, and that is not a
Yep.
hand from a partner because you don't have
Mhm.
none. So before my husband, I had one, and I may have to find another hand for clap. So
Yep.
I
Mhm.
was doing 2, 3. Sometimes me find myself I do a little 2 hour job. Sometimes you come off of the job, I
Just to
want a little
make ends
$60.
meet. Tell me
Sometimes I
about
want a
that,
little
man.
$30 for the day. Nothing. But
True.
when I found this business and I see myself and my kids on the plane, I mean look over. So I mean look
Feel
over again. I
good.
mean
Smile.
pinch myself.
Pure teeth.
One time me have to one time me have to call out my husband name and call out my kids them name to make sure say I no sleep, me they sleep. We
Sleep.
couldn't have done this.
Yeah, man.
Only
Yes.
God and this business. So
Only
and when I
God.
post my pictures, people that we're not bragging. Like a lot
No.
of us
Nope.
said,
Just
we're
want
not
to
bragging.
inspire people.
And like what
Yeah.
Vivian said, you have to water this. I was reading an article. Pepsi, we all know Pepsi. In the
Mhm.
first year of his business, only three. Imagine Pepsi only sell 3 bottles, only
All right.
three. And
Pepsi
now
now.
everybody has drink Pepsi. Anywhere in the world you go Pepsi today. You can't
True.
go
But
nowhere in a Pepsi. If you go to Japan,
but look at
if you go home, Pepsi is there. So
yeah.
in the
Oh, if
world
you got hill.
and it's anywhere you go.
Look on
Anywhere you
KFC.
go in the
Look on Mr. look on Mr. Sanders. We already history
Mm.
about Mr.
yeah.
Sanders. And you
Um,
will
a,
see.
So
a real thing, a real
But
thing. Fam.
guys, we need
Yeah,
to tell the world that it's not just a Canada thing. It's
Nope.
global.
it's
Not
global.
because they
Global.
see all of us here
Yes.
from Canada. It is a
Oh yeah.
global business.
yeah.
It can
Yeah.
be done anywhere in the world. Anywhere.
Anywhere.
But guys, we gone like over with 1 hour mark. Oh my god. I mean, it was
Oh.
a bit all very entertaining.
Jamaicans,
But
they
Yes.
love chat, you see?
but yeah, we can't chat a lot. Yeah,
Americans, man.
believe me. I will go a fancy restaurant earlier. If you love that.
Erica.
Yes.
Anyway, but guys, before we end, I want to tell everybody now, if you're watching us on replay, you're watching us live, and you want to get started, you look at all our pictures, you see our link in the white, where you see the double double dot. Type it in your internet browser and go to our website, and you can register with your name and email, any one of us, and just watch the information session. It's free, and it's the first step for you to take action to get started with your business. And once you do that, we can even send you with number. Just type that in, double double dot, and then register yourself, watch the free webinar, and you will get we email address at that time. And feel free to reach out to any one of us at any time at all, and we answer every single question. But we're hoping to find this entertaining, but more importantly, we're hoping to find it as something we can really get on a fit transition into what on a year is supposed to be like with financial freedom. But
Yes.
guys, on a big up on yourself, and beautiful ladies, thank you all for coming on with me and chit chat. This was a really good one.
Thank
We
you.
have to do this more
Yes.
often, by the way. Yeah,
Oh, yes.
Yes,
so
I
we can come
agree.
again.
No,
Yeah,
we need to share it. We need to
yeah,
share it.
man.
It's a good
Yes.
thing
We
and
spread
it's
it like a
legitimate.
wildfire. Yeah,
You
Yeah.
man.
know? Yes.
Yeah.
All right,
We
everyone,
need
have
more
a
Caribbean people in this business. We need more Caribbean people in this business.
yeah,
Absolutely.
have a wonderful night,
All
guys.
right. You take care,
Okay,
guys.
guys. Take
Bye.
Bye bye.
care.
Bye.
Bye.